Please page Dr. Garcia to 28149 stat.
I got your alert. How can I help you?
The patient had a rapid heart rate, but I've paged Dr. Garcia.
Good. In the meantime, let's see what's up. Okay, let's give him an amiodarone bolus, 150 milligrams, followed by a 1 milligram per minute drip.
Okay.
Doctor, his heart rate is stabilized and his blood pressure is normal.
Good.
Hi, Sophia. What's the situation?
Hi, Dr. Garcia. His heart rate was fast, but everything is fine now.
Great. Well, I'm going to check you off for a second.
Every year, more than 5 million people find themselves in hospital intensive care units. 1 in 8 will die. Now, Baptist Health South Florida has an exciting new approach that may help save your life should you need critical care. eICU Lifeguard is a remote monitoring system for intensive care patients that gives critical care physicians and nurses a 24/7 extra set of eyes. Baptist Health is the first healthcare system in South Florida to offer this innovation. You'll find Lifeguard at every Baptist Health hospital. Here at Baptist Health's West Aid Command Center, an off-site care team, also composed of critical care physicians and nurses, monitors and cares for many patients in different locations at the same time, much like an air traffic controller monitors plane movements.
The eICU Lifeguard program is directed towards improving patient safety. We're trying to use this cutting-edge technology as a quantum leap forward in our ability to provide care for the critically ill and injured patients that are in our intensive care units.
Lifeguard is Baptist Health's response to a nationwide shortage of critical care doctors. 25,000 are needed, yet only 6,000 are available. The off-site specialists make virtual rounds on set schedules, supplementing visits by the patient's doctor. Depending on the severity of the patient's condition, they make 90-second detail assessments every 1, 2, or 4 hours. Off-site specialists have access to the same vital signs, blood test results, and x-rays as doctors and nurses at the hospital.
One of the really great things about the workstation is the camera. You can zoom right into the room, you can look at the IV pumps, you can look at the ventilators, and I can even get close enough to look at the patient's pupil. It's a really great tool.
Should a patient's condition become unstable, the off-site team receives smart alerts indicating changes in status. The alerts trigger consultation between off-site and bedside members of the critical care team. When the attending physician is not immediately available, the off-site physician orders life-saving intervention.
The patient's private physician, or even the in-house physicians, is not at the bedside all the time. However, using the software and the programs available in the eICU physician is able to be essentially at the bedside all the time. We're able to track the patient's physiology and to be present quicker and sooner than the private physician in the case of an emergency.
As the on-site physician, my comfort level has gone up tremendously as I know that the intensivist on the eICU is continuously monitoring my patient.
Now, no critical care patient is ever left alone. eICU Lifeguard is not a replacement for the bedside team. Intensive care units remain just as fully staffed as before, and the patient's doctor maintains primary responsibility for care.
With Lifeguard, we are confident we can substantially reduce mortality and the number of complications and the length of stay for people that stay in the intensive care units. And also we can provide another set of eyes to watch over the loved ones in those units.
eICU Lifeguard improves quality of care and patient safety. And not only does eICU Lifeguard reduce the risks of life-threatening complications, but there is no extra charge for this additional level of care. Families should know that patient information is secure and confidential, limited to those with a need to know. Information flows encrypted over secure, high-speed lines. the video images are not recorded, and cameras only operate when medical intervention is needed. Here at Baptist Health, anecdotal evidence indicates that LifeGuard is saving lives. Published reports indicate that this critical care improvement has reduced deaths by 27%, while shortening critical care stays by 14%.
From the perspective of an on-site ICU nurse, having eICU is just wonderful. Their response time is rapid. The camera being in the room with myself as well as my patient, I can deliver therapy quickly, and it's a comfort for me to know that eICU is there, being those extra set of eyes.
I think the eICU has been a great asset to us as bedside nurses for the patient. Having a physician there readily available for any information, any orders that we may need. It's extra eyes on the patient, almost like a guardian angel.
When minutes count, eICU LifeGuard is indeed a lifesaver.